Thank you. Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're coming off of a fun and safe Halloween weekend, and welcome to actual Halloween. My goal is to shoot and upload this video today so that it's actually on Halloween. Oh my god, it's freaking hot, sorry. One second. My hope is to get this video up today. I don't know if that'll happen, so if not, welcome to awkwardly late November 2nd or 3rd. I just felt like sitting down and telling you guys about my day so far today. It is Halloween. It is Monday, October 31st. You will see me eating toast probably, or I might just edit it out, I don't know, but I'm gonna eat toast because I'm hungry. And I'll explain why in a bit. I woke up today and I knew that I had one thing to do, which is go give a urine sample for like a random company drug test. I realized I had to go to the office because I forgot my like form order for the test, like to tell the lab what to do, what to run, who to send it to, etc., who's going to pay for it, so that I just show up and pee in a cup and walk away and everything's settled. And I texted our group chat, I was like, oh hey, like I have a Cookie Monster suit, should I just come as that in case the kids are around? Like, would that be fun? And I know like everybody else dresses up, so they were like, yeah, do it. And I was like, okay, it's cool, I'll just do everything as Cookie Monster today. So my appointment's at 10:30, and I get there, and I'm the only one in the waiting room like remotely dressed up for Halloween. Full Muppet, right? Like full suited up in this waiting room, and no one else there is dressed up. Even the little kids, which is kind of weird, but whatever, to each their own. I don't know if you've ever been to like a lab to give blood or whatever. You sign in and like you don't know how it works, but the people at the front desk treat you like you should. And I sit, and right at my appointment time, like you always expect some delays, right? But right at my appointment time, the guy comes up and he's like, we had to send out for more collection cups, like we need more collection cups. So the guy's gonna go get them. It should be like 15 minutes. Like, I'm really sorry. And I was like, oh, that's fine, like that's okay, whatever, I'll just watch YouTube in the waiting room for a little while. And he keeps like checking back on me, which I appreciate, it's really nice, but he keeps like calling me. He'll be like, it should be just a couple more minutes, it should be just a couple more minutes, and like giving me all this attention. And then everyone else who's getting called up to the counter, like I don't know if they didn't have an appointment or what they needed was gonna take longer, but they were like, you know, we've been here since 8:30, it's almost 11, like yikes. But at the same time, I'm like, come on, make a appointment, like it's not that hard on the website. Finally, it's been like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and they have the cups that they need. And then we go in the bathroom to do the urine test. It's come up before when I've given a urine sample, like for my doctor or whatever. I was like, oh hey, by the way, I'm on my period, so like I don't know if it matters for this, but there's a chance there might be some blood in the sample, like, you know, like there's just a chance. And he was like, took it kind of, I don't know, I was like, I'm speaking to like a lab tech, like he should know the drill. Like I was like, I don't know if you need to just note it somewhere, like I've like given a urine sample before for like my doctor, and they were like, oh, why is there blood in this? And I was like, oh, you know, it's fine, I was on my period, but I just didn't tell them, so they were worried. So I was like, I don't know if it's worth noting anywhere for this type of sample, but yeah, I'm on my period. And he was kind of like, oh, okay, well, how bad? I don't know, like there probably wouldn't be like a lot of blood, but I'm just saying like the sample might have that in it. And so he's going through the procedures of setting up, he puts the tab in the toilet, he locks my bag away, and he goes, do you have any pockets or belts? No, not in this particular onesie. I show him the cookie that comes with Cookie Monster. It's like a little Velcro on, whatever. I show him, I'm like, well, I guess this is the only pocket, but like, here's the cookie, and then, you know, there's the rest of it. Nope, nothing else. He kind of looks at me and he goes, okay. And then he like does a pat down, but it's kind of like an impromptu, okay, so here, like here, okay. And then he kind of just is like, here, okay, all right, okay, right, okay, whatever, I get it, you gotta check. And he's like explaining to me, oh yeah, you know, like we put the tab in the toilet because like someone tried to tamper with like scoop the water out or something at one point, or like oh yeah, we have to check because like someone was selling like little bags of urine that you like tuck away, and I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. And then he like goes to the door of the bathroom, and so I'm standing there and I'm like holding the cup, and I'm like, okay, I guess it's me time, I guess it's show time. And so then I realized that it was probably a really bad idea to wear a onesie, because you have to unzip it all the way and like get out of the top to go to the bathroom. And so I'm like holding my Cookie Monster in like one arm, and I'm like holding the pee cup in the other. And like I don't know if this is just a girl thing, but it's hard to pee in a cup sometimes and like not get it on your hands or like not get it elsewhere or whatever. So I'm really concentrating. I do my best, and I like, I pee in the cup. Like, okay, I'm done. Like, I let him know. The conversation got kind of weird because he was just asking me like questions. Like, I had to verify my personal information, sign off on the sample, whatever. But he's just being, again, kind of totally awkward about the whole thing, like in a situation where otherwise I would not feel awkward at all. And I was just like, dude, you're taking something fine and just you're making it a little weird. And there's no need to do that. So like his first reaction, he takes the cup and he goes, oh, it's not even red. And I kind of misinterpreted him, and I'm like, well, is it like if I was on drugs it would turn red or something? Oh, sorry, it sounds like someone's taking like 2 minutes to get into our door, but it's just the neighbor like not knowing how to use their keys or something. He was talking about the blood. I was like, I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, I did a good job keeping it separate, or like, yeah, I got it under wraps. He like, then the weird thing about it is he takes it from there, and he's like, oh yeah, like there was a girl yesterday on her period and it was all red, and like even one of like the big pieces. Okay, that's great. Like, I don't really need to hear about anyone else's like period blood slug. And so he continues to like check off like on the computer, like enter everything in from the sample and like bag it up or whatever, and just keeps making these interesting comments like still warm, like when he's like pouring the cups. And I was like, yeah, just came out of my body, like fresh from the farm. I don't know what to tell you or how to react to everything about you. At that point, I just wanted to get out of there. And I'd heard that Chipotle is doing their $3 like come in costume, get a certain burrito for $3 thing, and I was like, you know what, like I sat in that waiting room and I had to pee for like 45 minutes, and then I came in here and dealt with this guy and like made the mistake of wearing my onesie to give a urine sample. Whatever, I'm gonna go get Chipotle and then sit at home with the cat and it'll be fine. So then I drive to Chipotle and I show up and I'm all excited, and I was gonna go to the register and be like, hey, is the costume discount really a thing? And then I see that they have a sign for it. I'm like, well, I'll just read the sign like I'm supposed to. And it says 3 p.m. to close, $3 burrito. So I got to the front of the line at Chipotle and I was like, nope, I'll come back for dinner. And I like walk straight out and I'm starving, and I like somehow already have to pee again, even though I just had to pee for so long and then peed. And I just get home, make some toast, set everything up, and just wanted to share with you guys. So I don't even know if this video will be funny or interesting in any way, but I just felt like telling somebody. I'll just be hanging out with the cat today, and actually my plan is to update my hair look because I'm a little bit sick of looking like a ratty blue tiger with like the roots and the brassy bleached bits and then the blue left over. So we're just gonna fix some of this with a little bit of this, so it'll be exciting. I hope it'll turn out the way I want it to. I will be getting that hair update video to you guys soon, and I hope you're doing well this Halloween, whether you are running around in a onesie like I am or not showing any spirit like everyone else I've been running into today. Hope it's a good one, and be safe out there tonight, whatever you're up to, and I will see you soon. Bye!